Hi, my name is Lance Allred. I am one of the counselors here at Central High. I work with the 11th and 12th grade. Last name's H through P. On behalf of the entire counseling team, I would like to welcome you to the high school. When I think about life, I think about our lives are divided into chapters. So for you, you're finishing this middle school chapter and you're headed to high school. And what happens in one chapter usually sets us up for the next chapter. And for middle school, you finished the 8th grade, and that was pretty much all you needed to be here with us here in high school for this chapter. But the high school chapter is a little more complicated. There's a lot more going on to get ready for what comes after high school. So a lot of you think we're going to finish high school with this high school diploma. The Central High counselors think a little differently. So what we are dedicated to is making sure that you are college and career ready. So we're looking beyond the high school diploma because that's a very minimum thing. We want you to be college and career ready. So what does that mean? That means that maybe you're going to have the test score that's high enough for you to get into college of your choice. That means you've taken advanced placement courses and not only taken the course but passed the exam. It means you're taking your college freshman classes beginning in the 11th grade here in high school for free. We have several students who have completed an entire semester of their freshman year in college before they ever graduate from high school. It means if you want to go in the military, that when you take the ASVAB in the 10th or 11th grade, that your score is high enough so that you have the job in the military that you want. It means that if you're an athlete, you are going to qualify to play, even making sure if you have the skills and you've been recruited, then you're going to qualify to play academically. It also means that if none of that's for you and you want to go to work, that you have developed within these classrooms problem-solving skills that employers want and that they need. So when I think about that and I think about being college and career ready, we are dedicated to it, but we can't do anything without you. So how do you do that? You'll spend some time in the 9th grade exploring different colleges, different careers, and exactly what it takes to get there. There's one thing that if I could impress anything on you as a 9th grader, it is that everything matters from this point on. So many times our high school students will think that their GPA doesn't matter until 12th grade. Your GPA starts on August the 31st when you sign into that first class. So please make sure you remember that. It starts then and it doesn't end until you graduate. Everything goes into your GPA. Everything matters. Another important thing is we're not going to wait until 12th grade to show the world we're more than something in the classroom. Look around at Central High at all the resources, the clubs, activities. Get involved. Find something that fits you. When I talked about chapters earlier, there was one thing that I didn't mention, and that is that from middle school to high school, everyone kind of had that same chapter. What's going to really be a change for you is high school chapter, everyone has a different ending. So you're going to hopefully get the skills and the exposure here at Central that will allow you to develop and forge your own path. And that's what the counselors are here for, and that's what we want to help you do. So again, thank you for your time and welcome to Central High School. I look forward to seeing you walk in the halls very soon. So if you decide that none of that is for you and you want to go straight to work after high school, what we hope is that you've taken the classes here that have allowed you to develop the problem-solving skills that employers want. Because we don't want you to go to work for minimum wage right out of high school. We want you to be independent. We want you to be self-supporting. So none of this, we talk about college and career, and we talk about what the counselors are dedicated Two, as far as you're concerned, we also need you to know that none of this happens without you. You're going to spend some time in the ninth grade looking at different colleges, different careers, and you're going to see what it takes to get there. And you get to decide, you get to see where your abilities are, where your aptitudes are, and what direction you should go. So,
It's fine.